All right, that is enough of that. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this day of days where we will be continuing not Perseus Mandate, Extraction Point. So, let's get right it. Well, before we get right into it, sorry for the delay. My body decided, hey, you need to use the bathroom now, and I'm like, okay. So that's why it took especially long to get prepared today, at least. All right, without further ado, though, let me minimize this. Let me go over to video games. Let's do some Extraction Point. Let me get back in my chair a little bit. Ah, there we go. Also, I'm using VTuber Studios' new NVIDIA tracking thing. Because, well, I have an RTX graphics card. Oh, goodness sakes. Curse you, honey notes. Honey oats. Ugh. The bits always seem to get stuck in my throat for some reason. And due to the times... Oh boy, hold on. Having a bit of a conniption. There we go. And due to the times, that coughing of trying to get the oats off of my throat, it instead appears to look like the sickness, which it is not. So yeah. Okay, yeah. We saw what's his face. Oh, hey! It seems okay. It appears to be working fine on this right now. Let's wait until we get to the end of level to see if it'll be good. See if it'll stay good. Alright, so now I need to find... Let me double check my thing. Okay. Oh, that's grenade. Darn it. Okay. And then what's... Shift is zoom in. Get what melee is then. X is my thing. Yes. What's my melee again? Real quick, because I feel like I'm going to need it just in case. Melee is... Oh, right click. Okay. Why did I not... Whatever. I confuse even myself sometimes, in hindsight. We're gonna be changing that.
Why run? You cannot escape something you have been part of since before you were born.
Uh-huh. I know X is my flashlight and Z is my med kit. Okay then. Alrighty.
You're not coming, are you? I'm going to die here alone.
No, you're not.
I don't want to die with them.
That's fine. Take the sky bridge.
John,
Ooh,
what's happening? I can't reach anybody.
they're dead. Hello, everyone. Miss. Don't worry. I missed again. Don't worry. There we go. Much better. Get pin cushioned. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, you had the gun. Yes, okay. How? Okay, no. For you guys, rockets. You guys get the rockets. And then everything was safe again. Anything else? There's another door here, but I'm sure it just leads outside again, yeah. Alright. Ooh, checkpoint. Okay. Yeah. Where? Above? Probably not. Nice try. Admire the attempt. Hmm. Faster than lightning. Oh, hey. What, no turret section this time around? That's fine. And then that activated across the way. Okay. Alley. Oh, I did slow-mo too. Darn it. All right. Die, please. Thank you. I am in a good posture, but thank you very much! Oh, darn it. Yes, I know you are no longer asking. Alright. Here. I am done playing nice. You will die by the laser. There we go. Heal up. Alright. And we have these two morons over here. Knock, knock, open up the door for real. Thank you. Okay, still have about 90 shots in this thing. Okay. Alley. Cool.
Search this area.
Where's your friend? Ooh, you caught me reloading. Ooh. Ooh, heavy guy, heavy guy. How's the murdering going so far? Very well. Playing a little bit cheesy, but it's fine. Sir? I don't know if that killed him or not. It most certainly did not kill the heavy man. Okay, that did. Cool. He had a particle cannon. No wonder I hurt so much. And you had just a regular assault rifle, which I'm not going to take. Not until I get my nail gun back. But how are you doing, Archcreed? Hopefully well. No? Okay. Would you need half the power grid of the city to shoot that? No, surprisingly. Doing fine, that's good. I'm doing fine as well.
Hurry.
Shut up, Fettel. I don't want to take the akimbos.
It's John.
Do I, though?
Stay where you are. I'm coming to you.
I guess it's fine for now. Ooh. No, actually, particle cannon. Ooh. Whoa! Just cleared up that whole situation just fine. Oh my goodness. Second time I've almost killed myself by doing that. Alright, now akimbo.
Soon you will have a choice to make. You are near the time when you will have to stop running.
Uh-huh. Okay, what about you? You're also gone. Okay. I see. Okay. Any more? No? Cool. Oh, darn it, I chose the wrong way. Alright. Guess I gotta follow Kim. Okay. I somehow ended up here. I see. Uh-oh. Doing... Okay! Well then. Whee! Oh, no grenades I actually want. Okay.
Cover the door.
No. Hold on. Really? Okay, no, they were up there.
Where should I go?
To hell. Enjoy the ride.
Squad
I hear it's a doozy. One of the bodies is trying to achieve party holla. I will not stand for it. Hello there, sir.
Squad, get to cover. Which way?
Oh, that's a turret. Hello, sir. I didn't see you there. It's not nice to just drop in unannounced. Oh, shot him in the nuts and he just exploded. That's a new one.
Hi, sweetheart. Just checking in. The explosion's all over the news, and
Shit.
I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Really? That didn't kill you instantly. It gave him a limp. Goodness. Alright, hold on. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. One hell of a nut shot. You're telling me. Okay. You have reached Auburn Memorial Hospital alone. Jin Sun Kwon is dead. No contact has been made with SFOD-D units for quite some time. Status of the extraction point is unknown. Investigate the hospital with caution and locate the life flight elevator that has access to the hospital roof. Mission: locate the life flight elevator and take it to the extraction point on the hospital roof. Okay. Seems simple when you put it like that. All right. Waiting room. I have this on low texture filtering because this is one of those old games where... Ooh. Ninjas? No. Okay. Where if I have the texture filtering up to maximum, it does the glitch of cannot connect to server for whatever reason, even though this is a single player game. It'll still have that glitch to it, so... Cheesy poos! Which means our good old friend might be here as well. But yeah, that's the reason why the textures aren't the best, even though I know for a fact it can be much higher. But if I do that, I literally can't continue the game because the game will be like, nah, I don't recognize these graphics being this good for a 2005 game. Ninjas! That was a ninja, you saw it. Ninjas. Not even the demon. Oh, lovely. Yep, it's gonna stay that way. Instant skeletons. There we go. Ooh? Okay. Game's just saving a checkpoint. Okay, good. Pharmacy.
Squad, spread out.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Okay. See me. Fine. Head's gone.
Squad, close in.
Nope. Oh, it's more than just one, trust me. Get. No? Okay. No. Wasn't expecting that. I was just trying to get me some supplies, but I guess not. You don't need any sort of that hippie nonsense. Don't worry. Ooh, hello there. Where'd he go? Come on. This guy, I swear. He knows how powerful my shotgun is at close range, so he just keeps backing up. Cool. Ooh. I don't like that noise. That usually means evil is afoot. The AI and fear are pretty good. Yeah, shockingly so. They learn on the fly. They really do. It's kind of great, but also kind of terrifying at the same time. I have yet to see this AI. Yeah, I was just about to say that no other game seems to replicate this kind of AI, and it's kind of criminal that they haven't. Ninjas. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to see this in an RTS game. That would be wild. That would be crazy. Oh, hey, it's these things again. Bye. F5. Okay. Oh, hey, nice. Ooh, minigun. Game. Okay, good. Maternity ward. Mm-hmm. I wonder if we'll see Alma around here. That's not Alma, but close enough. Okay, hey. Mm-hmm. Give me that med. Ninjas. Ah. Mm-hmm. The shotgun's gonna stay on target. Oh, I saw him run away too. Gets. Hmm. I remember seeing a YouTube clip of this scene back in the 2000s. The guy just stood screaming in a corner, shooting the window. Oh, goodness. What a time. Darn it. Ninjas? Oh, I see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hee. Oh, I'm on the other side of where I need to go. Awesome. I'm waiting for the ninja to pop out. It's gonna be in this room, probably. Mm-hmm. Oh, get! It's the demon ninjas. The worst ones. Get. Get. I don't think I fully killed that one either. Sure enough. Hate those things. Mostly because of how many shots they take from my shotgun. Like, come on, man. Okay, cool. No. Okay. Ooh, checkpoint. There we go. Still have not gotten any more sentinel grenades, and it makes me sad. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna do this real quick so I can save myself from my own stupidity. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, Alma. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Well, oh, that did get rid of it. Uh-huh. Oh no, it's the actual ninjas. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nope, actual ninjas. Okay. Get. Actual ninjas this time, not the demon ones. Okay. Cool. Hmm. Nice try. Ooh. Come on. I believe in you, game. There we go. Mm-hmm. Spicy. There we go. Curse you. Really? More of these guys? Alright. Ooh. So they can die in one hit. You just have to be, like, right on top of them. Okay. I see. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I turned off my flashlight when I did. That's a problem we need to take care of now. Woo! Here we go. You get... This hurts. This hurts a lot, sir. Oh my goodness. Wait for my slow-mo reflexes to kick in. And then we'll have minigun versus minigun. There we go. Love this gun. Alright. We might as well use the miniguns since we seem to be facing actual troops again. Nope. You could pick up the minigun. What are you doing? Ah, feels good to be back, baby. Ooh. Hold on. This only has 7 shots. I can make more use with the railgun. Alright. Oh, I love that. There we go. That's what I like to see. I think it opened this one? Or was it the one over here? It was the one over here. Okay. No? Okay. Die. You will die now. Okay, there was more than one. That's fine. You will die. Thank you. Seriously, another one? Oh, wait. My chance. No, my drone! Okay, cool. Just right here. This hurts you. Then, this. Not what I meant to put it. Don't kill my drone. Thank you. Yes! Way to go, boys. Let's go. Oh, darn it. I was gonna do that.
Retreat! Squad, take cover. Somebody help me! Advancing!
Really? You're really gonna go after me still, after seeing those demons? Let the record show I actually did try to help those guys. Minigun gunshots sound like you are hitting them with a club at high speed. Yeah, kind of raw like that. Hold on. Ah. Whoop. There we go. So, yeah, I was about to say, something tells me it's not going to be that easy. Never is. Oh, bless me. Is this going to be like the scene in one where I have to fend off guys on each floor? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the elevator's been cut. Extraction point, Dark Heart. Situation. The hospital has been ransacked. SFOD-D bodies lie everywhere. Unknown forces are interfering with the operation of the... of the Life Flight Elevator. Mission: restore elevator functionality and make your way to the roof. Can do. There we go. Mm-hmm. Didn't mean to do that, but that works. Oh, that'll just do that if you're crouched regardless, or crouched and moving. Pretty funny. Alma! Hey, Alma! More of you guys, cool. Hate you guys so much. How deep is that blood? Okay. Ah, the morgue. For some reason, I didn't notice it earlier. Thought we were in a morgue. White woman jump scare. No, not this again. Look at all those flame pits! Oh? Oh. Mm-hmm. All visitors must sign in at nurse's station. Okay. Ward 8. Or Ward A, actually. Okay. Health Ward 2. Ow, yeah, that's right. They can just run into you and they'll still hit you. Okay. Nah. Come on. Wonder who that's supposed to be. Oof, I feel that, buddy. Ooh, Dark Remnant. Hey, Alma, can you let me out? Kinda don't like it in here. Oh, okay, I see. Hold on. Alma, let me out. Alma, this isn't funny. Oh, okay, you're forcing me up to here. Okay, that's fine. I think? No, you're forcing me in the corner. Hey, Alma. Are we gonna get the white woman jump scare Alma, or the other, or the little kid Alma? I mean, granted, they're basically the same person, but still. Hmm. Oh. Back to here.
He's alive. I just picked up his signal.
That's me.
If you can hear me, get to high ground. A chopper is standing by.
Mm-hmm. Let me actually get there first. Ooh, reflex booster. Which means we are not exactly over yet. Actually, no, let me get this out. To the roof, please. Interval 6, epilogue. Epilogue. Oh, okay. The life flight elevator is operational once again. SFOD-D coordinator has made contact and directed you to the extraction point on the hospital roof. No other surviving Fear or SFOD-D operatives have been found. Proceed with extreme caution. Mission: head to the extraction point on the roof and escape.
Stay sharp.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice, man.
Keep your eyes open for that Blackhawk.
No. I want to keep my little drone buddies. Oh, okay, so that's how you can tell what ones you have and what you don't.
You should know better by now.
How's that? It. Oh, I wouldn't attempt that if I were you. Okay. Really, that dude survived that. I'm impressed. Not a bit irritated. Give me this. I'm gonna need it more than he will. Laser beam. Last stand, maybe. Back with biscuits, probably. Ooh, now's not the time. There we go. Hello, everyone. Die.
You should have a visual on the evac chopper.
Sure do. Get. Laser beam.
We're on the ground.
hurry up so we can get the hell out of here.
No, you're telling me, man. So many dead Espadine units. Okay. Not again.
They tried to bury their sins, but instead planted the seeds of their doom.
You want to be a bit more clear there, Fettel?
But she would not be forgotten. We will make them remember. They will die. All of them.
Your extraction point. The entire city's on fire.
I've seen in my dreams fire sweeping the earth, bodies in the streets, cities turned to dust. Retaliation.
And now the entire city's on fire. Fettel is still very unfortunately alive. And presumably our main character is dead, question mark? We're still getting this panning shot. So I imagine once the credits are done with their rolling, we'll see something, possibly. That or we'll get our answers in Perseus Mandate. Either way. Anything. Oh man, special thanks. Are we gonna get anything else? Please. Detroit looks pretty good, looks pretty this time of year. Yeah. Sure does, man. Please. Do I get any sense of what's happening to my character or not? We will watch the rest of the credits to find out. He's getting reconfigured into a fanboy. That would be a little impressive. Not gonna lie. That would be most impressive. Let's see. Goodness, next week I have to do, what's it? Trying to think. I'm trying to think for next week's streams because obviously we need to finish Perseus Mandate because we're not going to finish it today. Unless we do a what? Unless we do like a Saturday stream just to finish up Perseus Mandate. Which would just be like a couple hours maybe. Other than that, I'm trying to think. Because there's a game that I want to try out on stream next week because excuse me, it'll be Halloween week. And I may even do it Sunday, depending on plans and whatnot. But yeah. I'm just trying to think ahead for like, what do I want to do for the eve of Halloween? To which I will have to look at my Steam library at some point. Because I know there's one game for sure I want to do. Not news, not that. That either. One new friend request. From whom? Okay, I don't have any. Thank you. Library, there we go. Installed. Tells me nothing. Okay. And unfortunately, I can't just alt-tab out of this and go look, much to my own dismay. I'm gonna see if there's an after credits goodie for this. Hold on. If not, I'm just gonna skip this. Beer extraction point. The first thing that comes up is the disconnected from server issue I was having earlier last stream. Applied. Here we go. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, no, there is nothing. Okay, cool. We're gonna skip this. I can't skip this, never mind. I'm going to hit every... Oh, goodness, I didn't hit that button. I didn't mean to hit that button. Mm-hmm. Why is my screenshot button I? It shouldn't be. Or no. Darn it, Arch Creed. I'm not gonna say the Rickroll thing out loud. I don't know. I may... What's it? Next Saturday, I may go... I don't know. One thing I've been wanting to do as, like, a community thing is watch a bunch of horror movies on, like, either Halloween Eve or the Saturday before Halloween. So... that's something I may do in the future. We'll see. Thank goodness. Reanimator series? I've never seen Reanimator, so I couldn't... Oh, lovely. It just brings me back to here. All right. All right. And now we go on to Perseus Mandate. Let me change the name of the stream real quick as soon as I... Oh, wait. I'm gonna probably have to go into the thing and do the other stuff. Hold on. Yep, there's the... Oh, boy. Yes. I'll have to do the widescreen fix on this as well. Remember to hydrate. I have been hydrating with some carrot juice because I'm on a diet. Hold on. Okay. Before it can do anything, before it takes over my screen again, I'm going to change this to Fear Perseus mandate. Yes. You thin though. Yeah, but I could still gain, or I could still lose more. Oh, good mistakes. I could still lose more fat so I can accentuate my muscles. Because I'm like what? I'm 180 pounds. So, plus I need to look cut. I need to look good. I need to look toned. But the game crashed, so give me a second while I fix this issue real quick. If I remember correctly, it's this users public documents time gate here XP2. And then I think it was settings. Yes. 1920. Not 19 plus 20. That's just going to cause the game to crash even harder. All right, 1080. Save. Going the Adonis route. Yeah, kind of. More like the Leon Abacchio route from, what's it, JoJo Part 5. Oh, that's what I like to see. Perfect 1920 by 1080. Alright, hold on. Let me get the video game in on the thing. Perseus Mandate. Or as it's called in the game files, XP2. Alright, we're not gonna hit display because that's just gonna ruin everything for me. Ooh, please do not do that. Subtitles on. Gore, yes. Run, yes, all that good stuff. Controls. Here, actually, let's go to audio first. Yeah, that seems fine. Controls, configure controls. Okay, yes. Yes. Sidestep is, I don't know. We're not doing that. It was already assigned to slow mode. Do you want to change this? Yes. Let's see. Interaction. Aim and zoom will be right click. Yes. Melee will be forward on that. Actually, no. Will be this. And this will be throw grenade. Okay. Throw grenade, melee. And then slow-mo will be shift. Yes. And inventory. Z is medkit. There's a holster weapon button? We ain't never gonna use that. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. Performance is something I need to do as well because guarantee you we're gonna have the same issue as last time. So this texture resolution has got to go to minimum, unfortunately. Because otherwise we're never gonna complete this game. Single player, new game, moderate difficulty. Interval 1, investigation, arrival. Situation. The situation at Armacham is rapidly deteriorating. The replica army's psychic commander, Paxton Fettel, remains at large. Worse, Armacham has turned on governmental forces and is now openly combating Fear operatives. Mission. A second Fear team, your team, is being briefed and prepped for Halo insertion into the city by rowdy betters.
Yes, Senator? Things have gone to shit at Armacham.
No, I need to turn up the volume for the voices. Goodness sakes.
What do you want me to do,
I bet I can fix that now.
What you're good at, Morrison.
And that's all right. Not great, but good enough.
You may not like the consequences. Perseus is mine. Get it back. I don't care what you have to do.
Oh, I just realized you can see my FPS in the top left. It's small, but you can much like these subtitles, but you can see it.
We're in.
That is just a JPEG of an airplane on the front there. Like the front half of that is just a JPEG draped over. Oh my goodness. You know what? We're gonna do this. The thing, disconnect a server, be damned.
All right.
Thank
Looks like
goodness,
there's more to the
okay.
Cam situation than we thought.
We'll deal with it when we get to it.
There he is. But ATC security just murdered our primary contact, Aldous Bishop. And the fighting is spread throughout the city.
They're supposed to be on our side. Didn't ATC call us in to help them in the first place?
Yeah.
What's ATC hiding?
We don't know yet. Your mission is to secure Armycam's global data and security center and retrieve any information related to a project codenamed Perseus.
Paxton Fettel and his army of replicas?
That may just be the tip of the iceberg. SAT images have picked up enemy activity near the landing zone, so be careful. Head directly to ATC's data center once you're on the ground.
Yes, sir.
As always, I'll be in radio contact with you throughout the mission. Begin your jump prep.
Time to fly.
Wait, is that Steve Blum? There, now it doesn't look like a JPEG anymore. Thank goodness. Fear. Perseus's mandate.
Looks like we set you down in the middle of things.
Oh, yeah.
Going to be a hard slog to the data center.
Oh, yeah, I still get reflexes as well. And I get a
That's
submachine
Delta
gun.
Force. What the hell are they doing here? See if Den Mother can give you any answers.
Ace. You don't need anything like that.
That had to hurt. Come on, let's move.
Ninjas. Yep, thank you, game.
What the hell happened in here?
Hell.
I know as much as you do. We've got company. Die already!
They are already dead. Calm down.
Shit, it's always something else.
Ooh. Here, I can probably turn up the voices a wee bit more. There we go. Hello, sir. Oh, goodness. Here, let me turn down the sound effects by 1 click again. Let me reset that. There we go.
Stay close, Sergeant. Done here.
Even though this is a 3-burster and I hate 3-burst, it'll have to do. Ooh. Hey. Aw, darn it. I was like, did that dude have a pistol? I want a dual pistols. Get rid of this nonsense. Thank you.
Nothing to report. Stay alert.
Over there!
Gotcha. Woo! All right.
Good work, Sergeant.
Thank you. Ooh, shotgun. Thank you.
Data center is 5 blocks due east of here.
The other
That's
side of this
fine.
power station is a drainage pipe. We'll be able to take the sewers within a block and a half of the data center.
I'm not gonna use a precious bullet just for a door. Just bash it open like I always do.
Come on, let's move. Stay frosty and be ready for anything. You ready?
Hello.
Break it down!
This and this.
Give a hand here.
I gave you a hand. In fact, I gave you an entire shotgun.
We got more coming in.
Where'd your friend go?
Looks like we got them all. Move out.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how many times Steve Blum has had to play the military commander man. Because I bet you it's a lot. Probably a lot more than he would have liked. Ninjas.
What the fuck was that?
Ninjas. Eternal. Yeah.
Over there!
Ow, get. Shot him in the ass.
That's new.
Oh, cool. Checkpoint. Yay.
Take him out, Sergeant, before he radios for backup.
It's a little too late for that, my man. I'll try.
Watch out!
Smooth move.
Mhm.
Don't worry, brother. We'll get you out.
Oh, curse you. Underneath. Situation. Second Fear team has become scattered across the battlefield. Captain Reynez and Lieutenant Chen are encountering determined resistance from both ATC and replica forces as they fight their way to Armacham's Global Data and Security Center. Mission. Improvise a path to the objective point and rendezvous with your team at the ATC Data Center. Can do. mean, hey, this means we probably won't have as many encounters with Alma as we would with our main guy. Ow! What did you have? You had a grenade launcher? Excuse you? I'm gonna hold on to that grenade launcher because that seems like a very good weapon to have against certain enemies. Ninjas. New kind of ninjas as well. Mm-hmm.
I think he's down. Recon. Quiet. Oh, shit.
Okay. Usually, I was about to say there's usually one more of you. Oh, there you are. Let me climb the ladder, please. Thank you. Woo! Where's your friend? There he is. Nothing of the sort, Captain. Anything else? Just SMGs, guys? Okay, fine. Dually pistols? Yeah, I want dually pistols. Fine. You caught me. Now this looks like something out of Doom 3.
Come on, let's go. Something's got me. Ah! Fuck, help me! Fuck, help me!
Aha. Ow, that was behind me.
Anyone see him?
COVID got him. That's how COVID gets you, kids. It just rises from the ground and takes you. You need spirit vision in order to see it coming. More ninjas, I imagine.
Search this area. Where did it come from?
Where did it go? I'll get to you later. Hold on. Goodness sakes, man. And there's this guy up here. I appreciate you waiting until I got up the ladder before you started shooting me. You even looked me dead in the face as I climbed. Ninjas. Let's see. Okay.
Heavy armor! Fuck!
Yeah, here we go. Oh, you have the grenade launcher too, don't you, pal? Goodness sakes. You know, I probably should have used it at that point, but you know, hindsight's 20/20. All that. Well, actually, hindsight is now 20/22, but nah, don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. White woman jump scare? Surprisingly, no.
Is someone there?
No. Let's see. Nobody here but us chickens.
Check outside. Contact!
Always love doing that. Whee!
Can't stop him.
My time is now. Let's see. Wham! Now then, cool. Now here we go. Hey, don't worry, I have one too. Isn't that neato? That's alright. Goodness, it gibbed this guy completely. So, grenade launcher. Really good if you can get a direct shot on it. Otherwise, not that great. Ooh, medkit. Yeah. Even though I already had max, I might as well use one so I can get full health out of it. Hashtag taco meat. Exactly. Firefight. Situation. ATC and replica forces continue to clash in the city streets. Captain Reynez and Lieutenant Chen have continued to make their way to the data center. Map data shows you are only a few blocks from the rendezvous site. Expect heavy interference from the ATC and replica forces. Mission. Regroup with Reynez and Chen at the ATC data center.
Glad to have you back. I sure as hell didn't want another missing man.
I got you covered.
You had us worried there, sir.
Eh.
Careful, there's fighting everywhere. We don't want you walking into a crossfire.
I feel like we're not gonna exactly get a choice in that matter.
Reinforcements.
You're a git.
Don't let it get away.
Wasn't me. There we go.
I just got word from Den Mother. They're missing a Delta Force team. Worse, they sent them into the data center without telling us.
Cool.
Let me guess. They want us to find them. Professional courtesy. Rescue and recon, then.
My
Roger that.
favorite. Okay, hold on. Let's see if my stupidity will save me. Oh my goodness sakes! You know, I could have probably killed him like that too. No, for a regular guy, he took 3 bullets to the head. Okay, yeah.
Keep your focus. Get to the data center.
Don't have to tell me twice. Cop spotted. All right.
ATC is hiding something big, and we're caught in a crossfire.
Ooh, health. And a checkpoint. And now we don't need to choose. Ooh. Hee 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 hee.
Got Den Mother breathing down my neck about his men. Let's pick up the pace.
We are going as fast as we can.
Remember, we're meeting at the maintenance entrance.
You say that, but I don't quite understand where that is, sir. Oh, hey. Oh, it's my guys.
About time, Sergeant.
Hey.
Nice to see you got all your fingers and toes.
Indeed.
Did good, Sergeant. Is there replica activity in the building?
No sign of replicas on the satellite.
We proceed with extreme caution. We still don't know what we're dealing with.
I want an immediate feed of any and all data collected.
Copy.
Stay close, Sergeant.
Rescue and Recon Interval 2 Revelation. Situation. Fear operatives have entered the ATC data center. Den Mother has lost contact with a Delta Force team inside the complex. Sent ahead of your Fear team into the building, they have not been heard from since. Mission. Find the missing Delta Force team and gather all information relating to illicit ATC activities in the Perseus project. Oh, excuse me, goodness sakes. Ooh.
Replicas do this?
And
Yes.
that's their MO.
Are any of the other teams reporting anything at all like this?
Negative. Looks like we got a unique situation on our hands.
Yep.
Watch your ass.
Great. Some numbnuts tripped the gates. Building is in lockdown.
Sergeant, find some way to get these doors open and the lights back on.
Listen up. We've got live Delta Force in the building. They've pulled up on the 3rd floor in a security office. I want your team up there now.
Third
Yeah,
floor,
well,
okay.
we're not going anywhere till we get these gates up.
Jen, stow it.
Just saying.
Then get the gates open. We don't know how much time they have left.
They're a Delta Force operative. They'll be fine. Probably. They'll probably be fine. Whoa. Ninjas. No, ghost activity. Alright. A vision of Alma. And here I thought we wouldn't be getting any more info on Alma. I was incorrect. Okay. Ooh, this part was not... Actually, no, it's just the walls itself. Never mind. I was about to say, this area was not textured well. No, they textured it just fine. It's just they just chose a bad color for the walls.
Good work, Sergeant. Second
There we
floor's
go.
open. Let
Much
the
better.
decoys know we're heading up. Sergeant, we're taking fire. These must be the bastards that killed the civilians.
Are you saying a civilian or the civilians? Because, yeah.
We got him.
Are you supposed to be my Virgil or something? Yeah, he's totally supposed to be my Virgil. What'd you have? An advanced assault rifle? I'll still take the shotgun. Wonder how Virgils can handle grenade launchers to the face. Methinks not well. Okay, well, I guess my buddies are gone. Alright. Move on ahead, then. I think it's this way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I suppose so.
This is Delta Force C detachment. Do you copy? Does anyone copy?
Roger. What's your sit rep?
We're on the 3rd floor. They've herded us into a security office. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Copy.
Pick up the pace. Delta Force isn't gonna rescue itself.
I'm aware. I'm acutely aware. Oh, darn. I guess we're not using the elevators yet. Okay. Mm-hmm. Restricted access? Or restricted area? Yeah, that's what I thought. And there's this guy over here. What gun did you guys have? You're all using this advanced assault rifle? Woo! Why are you telling me to watch my 6? Oh my goodness. Well, I guess this is the weapon I'll be using. Since it seems to tear them up pretty well.
What the fuck are these guys?
These guys are definitely not replicas or associated with ATC. They must be mercs of some kind. I want to know who hired these guys and why. Find me some answers.
Yes, please clean keyboards after use. ATC in office. Tomorrow, please show courtesy. Oh, that's funny. Ooh? Thought I saw someone over here. Apparently I was ooh, no, I was not mistaken. Pop.
Target spot. Suppressive fire. Get down. You have a visual.
Hello.
I'm in trouble.
Yes, you are.
You have one new message.
Oh boy.
This is Greg at corporate. Scott Rasmussen's not answering his landline or his cell. You guys there at all?
Mm-mm.
End of messages.
I've pulled some schematics. You're gonna need to make your way to the computer core in order to access the mainframe.
Sure thing, sir.
You have one new message.
Scott, Walt Gregg here. Word's coming down from up top to dump all data pertaining to an origin.
Oh,
All
okay.
tangential files labeled Perseus, Icarus, and Synchronicity are to go as well. Something big must be going down.
Oh, cool.
End of messages.
So this is all related to, Alma.
First time Synchronicity has come up
Well, I mean,
tonight.
of course it is, but
Must
still.
be connected to Perseus and Fettel.
But I mean specifically to the Project Origin thing that they performed on Alma.
Target is confirmed to be in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. We think there may be 2 or 3 of them.
Hello, guys.
Get to cover. Open soon.
Ooh, hello there. You have a laser gun. I want that. Give me this. Christ, that's a deep voice. It's probably a, what's it? It's probably a combination of that and the fact that he's talking through a mask. But no, I 100% agree. He does have a very deep voice. An inhumanly deep voice. Voice, undulator. Yeah. Modulator. Modulator.
We need to move fast. They've been scrambling to destroy information.
No, you don't.
Threat sighted.
Ooh, hello there, sir. I love my job. Oh, you guys just... Okay, sure. Don't know how those two got back there, but sure, whatever. Oh, hey, a new message.
You have one new message.
Scott, I'm not seeing any evidence of a data dump on my end. What's going on?
End of messages.
Oh, okay.
We found Delta Force. Repeat, we have found Delta Force.
What took your ass so long to get here?
I was busy.
If it weren't for that turret there, we'd be dead.
Hey, guys.
Eesh. Looks like my apartment in here.
Shit. I want those back online ASAP.
I'm already on it, Captain.
What's the sit rep?
Grim. This is all that's left. These guys, whoever they are, they're good. Came out of fucking nowhere and took out most of my crew. How are you three gonna take them on?
That's
Easily.
classified.
Any idea what it is they're after?
Not a clue.
We're gonna have to recon the entire building.
I'd like to get my men out of here first, if you don't mind.
What's the status on the medevac?
The Black Hawk is on its way.
This should do it. Damn. Look at that.
This is not good. Hang on, what's this? Put it on the main screen.
Give me the encryption codes, and this'll stop.
I can't do that.
Posture
I
check.
just can't. I can't.
You mean you won't,
There we go.
Mr. Bristol. You ran Perseus for Harlan Wade. And I know you have the encryption codes.
No, it wasn't me. I swear. I don't have the codes.
The decryption code, Mr. Bristol. The code, the code, the code. How can I be more explicit?
You can't
I
be.
already told you. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're gonna take synchronicity with or without your help, Mr. Bristol. Make it easier on yourself. Cough up the codes.
Synchronicity was an event. There's nothing to steal. You're gonna recreate the event. You'll need her for that. And she's someplace you'll never find her. Pray you don't.
We'll decrypt the data ourselves.
We're being watched.
Kill everyone in the building.
That was one mean-looking son of a bitch.
You're telling me.
Gotta move these men out of here and fast. Sergeant, hold them off while we get the wounded out.
All
Don't
right.
look so worried. Just get on that turret.
I was about to say, let me just get on the turret real quick. I'm sure I can fix everything with that.
Find him. Take cover. I need cover fire.
Goodness sakes, guys.
Squad, regroup. Copy.
There was like 17 other guys out here when I was on the turret. What happened to all of them? Or was that in another room? Oh, it was probably in this room, wasn't it? No. Different room? Interval 2, Revelation, Disturbance. No! Darn it. Okay, hold on. We can fix this. Was hoping I wouldn't have to do this now, but I guess I do. Single player, load, what's the latest one? 1201, yes. Okay, yeah.
Three men down. Regroup. Got it.
There we go. Get this. Okay.
Go, go, go.
The mainframe should be located adjacent to the computer core. Move out.
F5, just in case. Disturbance. Situation. Contact has been made with an unknown mercenary force. Mercenary objectives are trying to obtain information relating to the Perseus project. Captain Reynes and Lieutenant Chen are escorting the surviving Deltas from the building. Mission. Discover the identity and goals of the mercenary force. Eliminate all remaining enemy combatants.
I'm gonna need access to their mainframe. From there I can trace all network traffic within the last couple of hours and get a better idea of what they're after. I want an immediate feed of any and all data collected. The other team has confirmed that the point of Perseus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers.
Oh, okay.
Although it looks like Paxton Fettel was the only commander in the program. Your tax dollars at work, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
It appears that Fettel was developed as part of a project called Origin. They pulled the plug a few years after he was born. Apparently something went seriously wrong.
Got a bad feeling about this room. Alright. Yep. Hello. The lightning arc? What in the world is this thing?
He's coming.
Ding ding. Ow, my goodness, man. Now you're playing Quake Arena. I guess so. This is alright. It's not great. I'd much rather have the other gun. So this is kind of like a particle cannon, as far as I can tell. So, yeah, give me this back. Actually, no, I can work with this. With how low the, laser beam is. I still have the shotgun and the grenade launcher, so I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I think it might be better against mech units. Will certainly have to. Ooh, hello. Ooh, spicy. Hello, guys. Hold on.
You have a visual.
Oh, that's why it's hitting against the side. Catch, big boys!
We've got an unaccompanied minor in the building. Keep an eye out for a girl, approximately 8, in a red dress.
Oh, Alma.
What are you talking about?
She's right. She was right there.
Stay focused, Lieutenant.
Secure the area. Copy.
Hehe. Oh, that was it just for that? Okay.
Target in sight. Get down. We can't stop him.
My time is now.
We have a situation.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, come on. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, no, that camera isn't tracking me. I was like, is that camera just gonna follow me this entire time? No. Catch. Catch. Catch again. Dun, 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 dun. Love this shotgun. One more time. Okay, no. No, come on. Oh, I can't use my flashlight. Okay. Uh-huh. Hello, I would like to get out of... Oh my goodness. Hello, ghosties.
Why is he here? Lost. He posted cringe.
PP poo poo of sexual intent. Thank you, Yep, for the sub. With a 7-month streak, my mans. That is wild. That is half a year. Thank you very much. Come on, let me in. Darn it. Okay, fine. I'll do this your way. Yeah, it was. There was another person with you, no? No, okay. Sub baby is 2 months away from being born. It is! I wonder what it will come out to be.
Okay, we got Delta Force out. Jen and Rains are heading back in.
Cool. Look at that cactus. If it takes me, if it takes after me, then it's a horrible amalgamation. Fair. I mean, either way, it might turn out to be that way, but who knows?
Fantastic. The data's uploading. Okay. Make your way to the lobby and wait for extraction.
Okay. And yeah, never gonna be that.
On target. Advancing.
Do you want to see God? I was joking! Can't you people take a joke? Oh, it's a turret. It's a turret. Oh, darn it. Ah. Hold on. I'm gonna use a grenade launcher for that particular, thing.
Okay, we got Delta Force out. Jen and Rains are heading back in.
This.
Fantastic. The data's uploading.
Oof, indeed. Looks like you saw God there. Yeah, this time.
Wait for extraction.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else? Goodness sakes.
Okay, so they got the data they were after, but didn't have time to completely cover their tracks, so we may get a break here. The actual data is encrypted.
Here's what I don't understand. Replicas are Perseus, right? Everything in this building is ancient history. So why here when there's a real live Perseus compound out there?
Ooh, alright. But did one spot me already? No, it's just playing the battle theme for whatever reason.
Hello, sweetheart.
Oh, it's my Virgil! I don't like the sound of that. Goodness sakes. He's still up there, yeah. I don't know where I killed my Virgil at, or where his body flew off to, but he is very much dead. Oh, is that him? Yeah, that's him. I can barely see him. I don't know how you can. Because I have bright eyes. I have space eyes. It wasn't the storm that is approaching. No, that would be me. So I guess I'm his Virgil then, if that's the case. A lot of that. Almost been through here. Hey, Alma.
Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
It did. Interval 3, apprehension, pacification. Situation. Information recovered from the ATC data center is being decrypted. Meanwhile, both replica and mercenary forces have begun an assault on the Armacham Plaza. Your team is en route to the plaza to assist Delta Force in retaking and pacifying the area. Mission: intercept and eliminate enemy forces before they acquire key ATC research. Okay.
How's your head?
He's fine.
Don't speak for me.
Data. It's an address list. 2 of them are near your current position. The 3rd is in the Auburn district.
Oh boy.
We have 2 targets, Armacham's Bioresearch Division and their corporate archives. I'll be coordinating with Delta Force on the ground. Chen, take the archive building.
Even though we're on
Sergeant,
minimum texture filtering, that water still looks gorgeous.
And try not to get blown out of any more windows.
No promises.
Taking fire!
What weapons do I have? Okay, still my good old stuff. I'm fine, just a major mild concussion with some brain damage.
Get us out of here, Captain. Find a better LZ.
Oh hey, there's a mech.
Holy shit.
Hey, you gonna fire on them at all? Thank you. Look at my shotgun, man.
What's the sit rep?
We got a shitload of replicas in ATC fighting it out in the plaza. Some of my men are caught in the middle. We're about to move in and pacify the area.
You have your assignments.
Oh, these are S4D troops, so they're gonna die horribly. Oh, goodness. Get me out, thank you. I'll be with you in a second, gentlemen. Don't just stop firing on my account. Please, let the show continue. Ooh. Yes, more shotgun ammo, please. Yes, my boy's back. Yeah, I want the railgun. Give me the railgun. I need some range. As much as I'm going to regret not having that when we get to the mech, I would much rather have the railgun. Pinned.
We lost a man!
Oh, lovely, it's him. Alright. Woo! Hold on. Actually, I have the perfect weapon for this. It's called a grenade launcher. Oh, come on! We must have traded with each other or something. Your friend's gonna come around the corner or not. Oh, your hand got in the way. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna need these. Oh, I saw that grenade bounce in my face. You're a little git. Oh my goodness sakes. Got him. Ooh, still another guy over there. Oh, give me the ammo, thank you. Blew his arm clean off. Someone's going ham up there. Lovely. I know that sound anywhere. Yep, mech unit. Wait, no. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Okay. Really? Really? Nice. Thank you. Those guys are difficult.
He's over here.
Those mechs are so difficult to kill. Not as tough as the dog variants were in Extraction Point, but point still remains. Oh, okay. Interval 3, Apprehension, Bioresearch. Situation. Replica forces and ATC security are engaged in a running battle in the vicinity of the Armacham Bioresearch Facility. Evidence of the enemy mercenary forces has not yet been detected. Mission. Perform reconnaissance of the ATC Bioresearch Facility and secure all vital information. Suppress any enemy forces encountered. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
This is private
Hey, guys.
property. Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air.
Make me.
What the hell? Get those gates open!
Oh, I just had to say something. There's the dog variant. Time to run. Woo! 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 Time to go. Oh yeah, it's looking. That's a big meatball. It is. It most certainly is. Hello, no thank you, goodbye. Oh, it's coming. Mini rocket launcher. My hope and savior. Okay, 30 shots. It's gonna have to work. Because he's here. Oh, darn it. Yep, there it is. Yeah, okay. Yep, hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Give me that armor. Always use an extra medkit as well. He's coming. Very quickly, too, from the sound of it. Don't worry, buddy. I hear it happens in every 3 in 10 men. Nothing to be ashamed about. If we're gonna do this, I would prefer not to do it in a room where I might just get instantly killed for my own hubris. Hello. Woo. Woo! What happens to every 3 in 10 men? ED, yeah. And premature ejaculation. Also known as PE. Did I seriously run out of all the shots for that? Goodness. There we go. And thus the day was saved. Thanks to the mini rocket launcher. I don't have either of those. I'm still 21, so ED isn't a thing. Yeah, that's fair. I also do not have either of those things, thankfully. Let's see. Where do I go now?
We've got him blocked in.
Oh, come on.
Don't let him get away.
Not your smartest plan of action, gentlemen. Ooh.
You have one new message.
It's Brett. Put together a team. We need to remove the source.
End of messages.
Okay. Let's not go that way. That seems like progress. Okay, there's nothing here. Never mind. Let's go to progress. Mm-hmm. Progress. Goodness. In this case, yes. Because we killed that tank. Or the dog mecha.
Are we sure about this second facility?
Positive. We got it pinpointed on the GIS.
Send in a team immediately.
The senator wants me to collect the source personally.
Darn it.
Yes, Mr. Morrison, I remember your request.
Don't fuck with me.
Great.
Once we've decrypted the codes, eliminate him.
Okay, then. Alright, dually pistols and... Yes, hold on. Yes, we have a turret. Yeah, don't fuck with this senator. Well, unfortunately, this senator is not Armstrong.
Straight up, the source is not something to fuck around with. Let me handle it. You pretend you never got the message.
Sure.
End of messages.
Can do, Chief.
Alright, this is beginning to make a little more sense. Enlighten us. I'm in the corporate archives. ATC ran one project called Origin at a secret location in Auburn, but get this. There was another hidden project, an underground cloning facility. Location? On an island, out in the harbor.
The harbor.
You three will have to finish up there before we can hit that island.
I'll bet my pathetic paycheck that's where they're headed next.
Got him. Okay, that just leads back to there. I don't know why doctors have frag grenades in their office, but whatever. I wonder if...
Identified one of the hostiles. He is one Gavin Morrison.
Yep.
I want him taken into custody. That means alive. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was an accident.
Cockroaches, my dude. Indeed. The cockroaches are planting frag grenades into our offices. They're all government agents, the lot of them.
Help me! Ah!
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't fire.
Threat sighted. Quick back up. Grenade.
Nope. You don't get to have any. What I get to have, however, is more sentry drones and also turret buddies and health and armor. Oh, bless me. Wait, didn't I just come from this way? Hold on. Because he was like, help me, blam. Okay. Is it this way then? And I just missed the door? Sure did. Ooh. Oh, cool.
We got him.
Hello. You missed. Thank you. Alright. Oh. I'm like you, but I'm better. Oh my goodness. Could have probably pinned him, but nah, oh well. Or use dually pistols, like I should be using. Don't climb the walls, you little git! Well, there goes all my pistol ammo. Alright.
Update on Morrison. He's ex-NSA. Something of a cowboy. Was forced out by a scandal a while back. Since then, he's been handling the dirty laundry of the rich and powerful on Capitol Hill.
Oh. Spicy. Yeah, I can't go in. We gotta watch Morrison mess up royally for all of us. Or not. Or we take this way.
Commander, I need help. I don't know what you're doing. Get me out of here.
Morrison's bolting. Intercept him.
Okay. I hear turrets. Sure enough. Thought I would be gone with you guys already. Eat those things.
God damn it! What does that mean? The situation is evolving.
Give me this good stuff. Give me this.
I've got a visual.
You're about to lose your visuals. Give me... Ooh! Give me that gun real quick. Where'd your friend go? Okay, cool. Must have killed your friend already and I didn't even notice. Give me that.
Senator, the situation is deteriorating. You need to pull the plug and fast.
Mm-hmm. Interval 3, Apprehension, the Plaza Chase. Situation. Fear operatives have encountered one Gavin Morrison, an agent seemingly working with the mercenary forces. He has eluded capture and is fleeing the facility. He is in possession of key research material, believed to be genetic samples collected from Paxton Fettle for the Perseus project. Mission. Find and apprehend Gavin Morrison. Retrieve the stolen genetic data.
Morrison's making a run for it. Intercept him. Can we grease that pig? Negative. Damn.
Okay. Ooh. Fate, why must you tempt me so? Okay, I'm sorry. Minigun's coming. Oh.
Replicants appear to have gone dormant. They've stopped moving. That would mean Paxton Fenlow's been eliminated. We're close to wrapping this up.
Not quite as easily as that, I'm afraid.
Finish him up.
Ow. Ooh, the game does... Ooh, I just realized Stream does not like the laser beam or something. Oh my goodness. I just saw that encoding go down when I got the laser out. Uh-huh. Likes the minigun just fine, though. Hehe. Reflex booster. Okay, that was it for that? Okay. Frames per minute, yep. It was for a second there. Never fear, for I am here. He thought he would be cute and hide behind a wall next to some... You're one to talk about taking cover.
How the hell does ATC think they're gonna get away with this?
Killing all the witnesses, probably.
Well, I sure as shit wouldn't do this for $9 an hour, would you?
What? He's right, you know. Oh boy. Get. 2000s, man. Yeah, I know, right? $9 an hour for this? What a ripoff. I know, right?
Sergeant, you deal with the rent-a-cop. We'll keep
Remember that we are a super secret government ops group, and we're getting paid $9 an hour for this. You get, really? $9 an hour to put your life in danger and get drowned in paperwork. Not to mention all the supernatural stuff we have to deal with every mission. OT better be like triple, yeah. chills. I'm doing pretty good. Just playing some Fear of the Perseus Mandate DLC variety. Also ripping people apart with this minigun.
Where do you think you're going?
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
I don't care.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that's where the nuke goes off. Okay.
Shockwave!
I'm working through some bips and bops for this really harsh animation assignment I'm working on. Oh, okay.
Come on!
And the nuke went off. Interval 4, devastation, buried. Situation, a massive explosion of unknown origin has devastated the city. Status of Fear teams and remaining Delta Force units is unknown. Prior to the explosion, it was discovered that the mercenary force was collecting biological material relating to the Perseus Project and Paxton Fettle. Mission, discover the whereabouts of Fear teammates, find and apprehend Gavin Morrison. This is topical, unfortunately so.
Here's the situation. Rains didn't make it underground, and the radio's out.
He's getting nuked and everything, yeah.
You still have a job to do. I'm not gonna let that asshole get away.
I feel you there. Alright. Devastation.
You know, I think we're in the old underground metro area. It was destroyed by a big earthquake, and the new city was built on top. Took my kids on the tour last summer. Never been to this section.
We'll play a little bit more of this, and then we will probably end stream for the day. Because it's getting close to that time. But we will either pick this up tomorrow, or sometime next week. Like early next week, like Tuesday or maybe Monday. Heck, maybe even Sunday. I don't know for sure yet.
How long has it been since the explosion? I wonder when this shit happened.
Oh man, it's the Grave Mind. Oh goodness, I love this game. Alright, physics in this game are phenomenal. I love them so much. Uh-huh.
Where the fuck have you been?
Hey, man.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
Near as I can figure, that explosion triggered a massive outflow of... You know, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, that's pretty accurate. I think this is where you get to meet the crackheads. The what?
We're way beyond the briefing now. Definitely through the looking glass.
Mm-hmm. Team killing in this game? No, actually, how do I phrase this? Actually, I know exactly how to phrase this. You cannot hurt your teammates, but your teammates can hurt you in Crossfire.
What's that?
It's a bicycle.
You hear that? On your stick!
Oh, it's the ninja demons.
Over there.
I was hoping we wouldn't run into you guys again. I guess we got to be the police and shoot crackheads.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Ninja demons. Oh, hey, Alma. Well, that man's very much dead.
Fuck! up here.
Hey. Oh, hold on. Give me some time to figure out where the game wants me to go. There we go.
Hold on, I'll be right down.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. And there he goes. He's dead.
Want a piece of me? Come on, motherfucker! Get your ass up here.
You're putting up one hell of a fight, my man.
This fucking Amarillo. Come on, Morrison's getting away. Somebody's got my leg.
Uh-oh. Almo really likes you for some reason, yeah. Uh-oh. It was a premonition of the future. No! Oh, hello. Ninja demons. Hate these things. Oh goodness, there's more of them. Hold on, let's see if a good laser beam wouldn't solve it. There we go. Hate those things so much. They're so powerful. He's a 4-tier sub, or a tier 4 sub. Or rather, she's a 4-tier sub. Unless you're talking about our protagonist has a tier 4 sub to Alma, but either way it worked. Hello. My man really did put up one hell of a fight. He did. Against all those ninja demons? Like, goodness sakes. Cool. Okay. This is how we're gonna play it. Alright. Actually, I wonder something. Hold on. Can't preemptively shoot it. That's a darn shame. This looks like the perfect area for those ninja demons. Yep. What did I just say? How many more ninja demons are there? Okay, so they can be one-shotted if you just aim for the red eyes. Okay. Annoying, but you know what? Fair enough. Oh, we just came from that way. All right. Yeah, we just went there. Okay. They need clear eye. Yeah. Hey. I don't like that sound. Uh-huh. Oh, it's just regular demons. Okay, that's fine. Regular demons I can solve pretty easily, in fact. I almost forgot I had this. Okay. Nearing hour 3. Yep, I'm gonna be ending here soon. I want to at least try and get to another, Oh, see, like that, actually. That I was just about to say. Interval 4, Devastation. The Deep. Situation. The explosion unleashed a torrent of paranormal activity that threatens to consume the area. Lieutenant Chen has been killed in action. Extreme caution is advised. Mission. Survive and make your way to the surface. Determine whereabouts of any surviving Fear or Delta personnel. Locate and apprehend Gavin Morrison. Which, no one can drown the deep. Hashtag can't sink the deep. You know what? Perfect name for that save game file. Alright, but we're going to end it there. We're getting to the top of the hour for hour 3. So that is where we will end it for the day. Hello? Come on. There you go. Let me bring myself up a little bit. There we go. Alright, but that'll be it for today's stream. That was a lot of fun. Hold on, let me get rid of these. Oh, goodness. No, now I know what I'm going to do for a stream on Halloween. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Stay safe and don't get nuked. I intend on it. But first, we need to find someone to raid. Who's streaming? Oh, I know exactly who we're going to raid. We haven't raided her in quite some time. Let me make sure she's not going to end soon. I hope that she is not ending soon, but we'll see. Let's see. No, it looks like she's still going strong. All right. We are going to be raiding one Heba. Raid. Heba. She is a VTuber. She is my little VTuber sister. Technically, I'm the oldest in my VTuber family, so all of my siblings are my little siblings. But you get the point. But yeah, we're gonna raid Heba. She's playing Donuts. Is it Donut County or Donut Country? Donut County. It's that game where you drag the hole around and sink people in the hole. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been a while since I visited Heba. Yeah, same here. Because usually me and Heba have vastly different stream schedules. But this time around, interesting. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It looks like a lot of fun anyway. I haven't played it myself, but we're gonna be raiding her. Make sure to give Heba lots of love and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys again either Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. And all that stuff for the end of Fear Perseus Mandate. And because it just came up in my thing, we're gonna be playing Faith the Unholy Trilogy. For a special Halloween thing. So yeah, be excited for that. But all right, thank you everyone so much for coming out, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.